Peace Collective. What is going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is Milan. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. If y'all are new here to the channel, welcome. If you guys are returning, welcome back. It means the world to me each and every single time you guys join. Thank you guys times 1,000 for being here and for deciding to spend your time and your energy here with me in these readings. As you guys know, this is going to be another general collective reading. If you guys are interested in personal readings, definitely let me know. Hit me up. All the information is going to be in the description box down below, like always. Just as a quick disclaimer, for those of you that do not know, this channel is not specific to any particular zodiac sign. Each and every zodiac sign is welcomed here with open arms. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest. If a particular zodiac sign does happen to stand out throughout the reading, I will absolutely make sure to mention it. Okay, please don't get too hung up on the signs, guys. If the message does not apply, let it fly. Readings are absolutely timeless, so there are going to be plenty of readings on this channel for you guys to check out and tap into if this reading today does not resonate with you specifically, all right? At the time of this recording, we are just about at the end of January, okay? It is January 29th. Happy birthday to any of you Aquas out there. You guys could have Aquarius somewhere in your birth chart, or you may be involved with an Aquarius, okay? Again, if not, it doesn't matter. Take what resonates and leave the rest, you guys, okay? So we're going to tap in and see what's going on with you guys as a whole. If you guys like the reading, if you guys resonate with the message here during this reading, you like my channel, you like the style of reading, you like the vibes here, definitely leave a like on the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you see fit. I would love to have you guys here a part of the family. All right, so let's get started. What's going on with the collective at this time, Holy Spirit? Thank you. What does the collective need to hear at this time? We'll start with 2 of these, and then we'll dive into another oracle deck, and then we'll get to some tarot to clarify, you guys, okay? Let's see, maybe one more. What does the collective need to hear at this time? Thank you. Need to hear at this time. Thank you. Okay, and just another quick little tidbit too. I don't know if you guys checked it out or not, whether you're new to this channel or not. I just did a new addition to my deep dive series that I do every so often on this channel. Okay, I tap into the energy of the whole Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion thing, and their whole internet Twitter rant beef thing going on. If you guys are interested in stuff like that, or celebrity culture, pop culture stuff, I do have a couple of readings on this channel that pertains to stuff like that. I just posted it yesterday or the day before, actually, so definitely check that out if you guys are interested in stuff like that. All right. Ooh, first card out I'm seeing is Love Spell. Okay, it says you have been witched. Interesting. So collective, maybe some of you guys are into, obviously you guys must be into esoterics or spirituality because you're here in a tarot reading, right? But there are different levels to spirituality and esoteric knowledge. Okay, some people dive a little bit deeper into the rabbit hole and maybe take part in ritual work. Okay, there's light magic, there's dark magic. Okay, magic, manifestation, things like that, they can be used for good or for bad. All right, and I'm not saying it's like the worst card in the world to get, but you guys could be maybe into doing ritualistic magic, ritual work. Maybe there's somebody around you that you are either romantically involved in, a friend or a family member that is into ritual work. Okay, but it says you have been witched. Collective, maybe some of you guys are into doing love spells, or maybe someone around you, maybe you have been a little bit like feeling a little uneasy, or maybe there's something in your spirit telling you maybe somebody potentially put a love spell on you. Okay, I'm hearing something about a karmic as well. Maybe collective, you're involved with somebody and maybe you feel like, or this person feels like a third party or someone else that you're not fully aware of put a love spell on them or something. Okay, the thing about it is, guys, if you are a person at the end of that stick that deals with dipping and dabbling in love spells, every human being has free will. So what you put out there can absolutely come back, if not the same, then 10 times worse, if ritual magic spell work is not done properly, or if you're trying to use ritual magic or spell work to manipulate someone else's being or their thought process or the decision making. That can really come back and haunt you and bite you in the ass. So just be very mindful if you are the one, collective, at the time of this recording, that dips and dabbles into spell work, or this could just be a forewarning for someone else around you that is doing certain type of love spells or ritualistic magic and things like that. Okay, we have a card here that says pets as well. It says getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. Maybe some of you guys fell in love with you have a new pet or something. Maybe some of you guys don't even have a person right now that you're involved with romantically. You guys just spend a lot of time loving up on your pets, cats, dogs, rabbits, whatever you guys are into. Or maybe this particular person that you're connected to is into animals or pets. I'm gonna get one more of these, but maybe somebody has like a tattoo of like cat paw prints or dog paw prints or something. I'm hearing something about a snake as well. Maybe somebody here has like a pet snake or something. You know what's funny too? I feel like animals are like so fucking smart. Cats, dogs, doesn't matter what it is, birds, hamsters, like animals are so smart. Collective, maybe you feel like your animals or like your pets are kind of trying to give you signals or signs about a particular person. Or maybe might have been something left in somebody's house, and maybe like your pet found it or came across it, you know, part of this love spell work, and you're like, where the hell did this come from? Or something like that. It's very weird. Already it's crazy because I took a break from doing the collective general readings when I tapped into that Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj energy, because the energy in my last couple of collective readings has been really weird, a little heavy, and it's coming out again already. So yeah, maybe that's very specific. Maybe collective again, like I said before, maybe one of your pets picked up something or found something like in the backyard or the front yard, maybe in your house somewhere, and you're not sure where it came from. Be careful, because I feel like that could have been left by somebody maybe you invited over or whatever, or someone maybe trying to put some kind of like root work or do some kind of like ritualistic something on your home or to you and your love life, guys. And it's weird because I'm like all of a sudden catching like a shortness of breath. Maybe you have asthma, or this particular person has asthma, or like smokes a lot, or like some kind of breathing issue or something. I don't know. Let me get one more of these. Why is this pets card here? Let me see. Earth sign. Okay, this person could be an earth sign that's doing this to you, collective. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or maybe you could be an earth sign, collective. Okay, I have Aquarius, since we are in the Aquarius season. And then I have earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Maybe some of you guys have like your moon placement in Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or whoever this person is that is like putting love spells on you or whatever, or attempting to do so, because I'm getting something about like kitchen magic. I feel like this person doesn't really know what they're doing. They're kind of just hoping for the best and putting together whatever they can to make something stick here. You guys, if this sounded like you, and I'm not pointing fingers here or anything like that, collective, but tarot and oracle cards are extremely fluid. So you could be the person that I'm talking about right now, or the person that's being affected by something like this. But like I said already a couple of minutes ago, for those of you that do kind of dip and dabble in like spell work, ritualistic magic, be careful, because trying to cast love spells or ruin a new relationship for your ex, your past person, baby mother, baby father, or whatever, that energy can definitely come back to you like tenfold. So just be very careful and protect yourself at this time, you guys, because I brought this up in a reading that I did maybe like 4 or 5 days ago. You can go back on my channel and check it out, but I said that specifically. I was like, there could be somebody like that you are so attached to, collective, and like maybe you try to walk away from this person with like the pets, the paw prints here. Maybe you try to walk away from this person. You try to let this person go. You're emotionally detached from this person, but something keeps drawing you back and bringing you back to them, but you're not sure why. You don't get why you keep, you know, ending up in the same boat with this person. It's probably because they have some kind of like like love spell over you, or some type of manipulation spell that they're doing to you, or paying somebody else to perform for them. Maybe this spiritual practitioner is an earth sign or something, guys. Okay. And that's another thing too about people that practice spiritual work and things. Not everybody is going to be so open and just freely going out there and saying, yeah, you know, hey, my name is so and so and I do spell work. Why don't you come see me? You know what I mean, guys? Or no one's just going to walk up to you and tell you, like, hey, by the way, I put spell work on you to stay in love with me. Like, you guys have to really use your discernment in the signs and symbols around you to really try to like decipher or figure out who this person might be. I feel like for some of you already know who it is. Maybe you just don't want to believe it because you don't want to put that type of vibe or energy on that person. But I mean, this person is putting that type of energy on you. So it's like, I feel like if you see it, believe it, you know, or if you feel it in your spirit, in your gut, and what God is telling you, or what the signs and symbols are telling you. Again, maybe your pet had like pointed to a sign or symbol or something and you're like, what the fuck? I don't know. That's interesting. For others of you, maybe some of you guys could be just spending a lot more time at home, again, with your pets. If you don't have pets, maybe your children, spending more time getting grounded. Okay, maybe your children are earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. Okay. Some of you guys could be traveling as well with this earth sign, if not around the globe, then maybe just to like another city or another state in the place that you live. Okay, why is this energy here? I just saw a card that says the energy is gaining momentum. Yeah, somebody is like trying to ramp up this spell work because maybe it's not working or something. Some of you guys are very heavily protected at this time by your angels and spirit guides, or you need to start getting more protected because this weird vibe, dark energy kind of has been coming up in the last few readings I've done, and it's been very consistent. So that tells me it's very prominent, it's very heavy in some of your guys' life at this time. Some of you guys just don't know it yet, or maybe you do know it, you have like a gut feeling, but you just don't know who it is. Some of you guys, you know who it is, or spirit is telling you exactly what the hell is going on, but you just don't want to believe it. So you're like acting oblivious to it for some of you. But I feel like it's really important to get your spiritual protection up at this time. Okay. And for some of you, like I said before, for some of you, this spell work is probably not even working. Maybe that's why you don't know what's happening, because it's not even affecting you. You know, if you're vibing at a higher frequency than this other person that could be practicing this spell work, then it's not going to penetrate you or really affect you in any way. Okay? Ooh, it's full moon and eclipse. Conclusions are in reach. Yeah, you guys are going to find out who this person is soon. I said that before. Someone may have like their moon sign in Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or maybe Aquarius. Okay? Conclusions are within reach. So I feel like there is going to be some kind of like some of you guys might find this out soon, who it is or why things have been so weird and rocky or dark and gloomy in your life recently. Maybe things haven't really been going up to par the way you need them to in regards to money, relationships, work, whatever. Okay, some of you guys maybe get yourselves involved with people and it's like you really, really like them, or there's something about them that makes you want to stick around, but all of a sudden something goes left and you're not really sure why, or all of a sudden this person may, like a newer energy may ghost you and you're not sure why, or your feelings just all of a sudden turn off for this new person. It's because, again, this other, whoever this third party is, wishing bad on your love life, wishing bad on your health, wishing bad on your money. It's because they kind of have like some type of hand in this. As much as some of you may not want to believe it, I get it. It may sound crazy, but the truth is stranger than fiction, guys. That's probably one of the truest statements I could use in reference to this right now. But you guys are going to like kind of wrap up a cycle here with something. If some of you guys feel like you're really attached to somebody here, again, you're not understanding why. It's not going to be like that for too much longer, okay? If this earth energy here, full moon and eclipse, I feel like something here could kind of like, again, overcast or overshadow whatever this negativity that someone is putting towards you in your life. Some of you guys, maybe for some of you, even your pet got sick, okay? Maybe not you, but maybe the spell work affected your pet. And you're like, what's going on? Like, why is my cat or dog, you know, acting like this? They're not as active, they're not as lively, they're not eating. And it could be because, again, someone may have tried to put spell work on you, it's not working on you, so now it's gone to the pet because that's the closest thing to you, if not a family member. That's very specific. Some of you guys are going to really find out the answers sooner than later to some of these questions that you've been having in any regard, okay? Something here is going to wrap up soon. Conclusions are within reach. Some of you guys maybe have been trying to, again, find the answers to something here. And I feel like the universe is really going to, like, basically close the lid on the situation and really finally wrap it up. I'm hearing something about loose ends. Some of these loose ends are about to be tied up and you're going to be like, oh, okay, I get it now. It's going to be like a full circle moment for some of you, okay? Hold on one second, guys. Hold on a minute. All right, I'm back, guys. My apologies. But I hate when that happens. Like when I start to channel, I've said this before on a couple of my other readings, but when I start channeling and the messages are accurate and they're coming through really fast, my allergies will start to flare up like crazy, and like my nose will start running. It's so annoying. So I just needed a second, but I'm back, guys. But yeah, some of you guys, you know, could be trying, again, like I said before, trying to walk away, let go of a person. I see you finally being able to let this person go. Or, you know, some of you guys could be stuck at a job, in a work situation. You don't want to be there anymore. I see you guys wrapping that cycle up soon as well, okay? With this conclusions are within reach. Some of you here definitely did like dips and dabbles in like moon magic with this full moon and eclipse. I remember I actually had a car accident, like a really, really bad car accident in January of 2023, so just a year ago. And it just felt so weird to me. It felt very odd. I was like, I had never been in a car accident before, guys, in my life. So I was just so thrown off guard. I was confused. I was scared. But I had been going through a situation already where I had spoke to somebody just a few months before that, where I was like, you know, I feel like somebody is really trying to like mess with my energy or something, or, you know, make things go bad for me when I'm staying on the right track. You know, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, but it's just weird. I say this to say because I had my car accident, and when I got out of the car, I was finally able to like get myself together and come to, and I get out the car and I look up and it's a full moon. And I was like, immediately I felt like, oh yeah, no, like this is not this is not just random happenstance, you know? And you guys, that's why I said earlier, use your discernment. You really, really listen to your second gut, because I feel like the universe, God, your ancestors, spirit guides, everything, the symbols and signs are around you and they're trying to tell you something, but you can't just ignore it, okay? With that eclipse energy, don't block it out and ignore it just because you don't want to believe it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what's going on, guys. Why this energy here? Again, if you guys like the video, you like the reading, something resonates with you, definitely leave a like or leave a comment, subscribe if you guys see fit. We'll love to have you here, okay? Queen of Swords. One more. Nine of Swords. Okay. And for those of you that don't know, it's very rare that I read reversals. Okay, so if a card falls out in reverse, I am going to flip it upright. That's just how I've always read Oracle and Tarot cards. Okay. But yeah, heavy on the Sword energy already. Okay, Queen and the Nine of Swords. So that's heavy on the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, and then I have the Ten of Wands here with Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? And these two sword cards, okay, 9 and 1 is 10, so that's 10 of Swords. You guys are definitely wrapping up and ending some type of cycle here. All right. Yeah, the Queen of Swords represents truth, honesty, very clear, honest, straightforward, blunt communication, from a person to another person, okay? Clear thoughts, a clear mind. The Queen of Swords really doesn't play games, okay? This is not really the person that you go to for a shoulder to cry on. This is that person that you'll go to for some advice or help on a situation. They're not going to sugarcoat anything. They're just going to give it to you straight to the point, how it is. They're going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. All right, there could be some kind of truth or realization you guys are coming to that could be leaving you like a little stressed out, a little worrisome. Someone could be having like really bad dreams or something here as of late with this Nine of Swords. This is like being up late at night, having a lot on your mind. I feel like someone here suffers from like headaches or migraines or something. And then this Ten of Wands here, someone can be very overworked or overburdened, stressed out, again, feeling like overworked or exhausted, kind of almost exasperated. Maybe that's what, like, that shortness of breath I was getting earlier, guys. Some of you guys may be working too hard or doing a little bit too much, and I feel like Spirit kind of wants you to get back grounded and just relax a little bit. Some of you guys are really worked up about something here. This Queen of Swords is falling out underneath this love spell card. So I think, you know, that really just signifies when that's the truth. You know, I feel like a lot of you guys, again, are going to be enlightened to some kind of truth or reality here that someone is or has been kind of dipping and dabbling in like spell work against you. I just don't think it's something that you want to believe or take seriously, because I have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is like the energy of kind of being blind to something, not wanting to see something for what it is, or kind of like being stuck in between making a choice. This is being at a stalemate, not being sure to go left or right, you know, or also the energy of like being in, knowing that you have a choice to make or knowing what's best for you, but you stay blind to it. Okay, she's got a blindfold over her eyes, so instead of making a move or making a choice, you don't move at all. So I feel like some of you guys just really have like your blindfolds over your eyes to something here that I feel like, again, Spirit is really trying to make you realize. Some of you guys may have had dreams about it. But I really feel like somebody here wants to kind of keep you in a place of like stagnancy, or a place of like wearing a burden over your shoulders, you know? Someone has like a lot here on their plate. Some of you guys, again, could just be working too hard. I feel like somebody here works out a lot as well. Be careful, because I feel like if you overdo yourself trying to get to a certain goal, or, you know, trying to get down to a certain weight class at a very rapid pace, that can leave you in a bad place as far as your health goes. Okay, because like I said before, I had like a really bad shortness of breath the very beginning of this reading. Either like somebody has asthma or has just been over exasperating themselves, kind of to the point where it's like someone may have passed out or something. Three of Pentacles. Again, with the earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, that's the energy of collaboration, working together with somebody. That's also the energy of being very skilled, very masterful at what it is that you guys do as far as work goes. And please don't mind me if I just like pause for a moment, guys, in the middle of a reading. It's because I'm literally trying to read the energy, read the cards. So you guys could have like a pet, whether that be like a puppy or a kitten, like a brand new one. It's kind of stressing you out. Maybe some of you guys never had a pet before and you're realizing like how much work it actually is. Okay, this animal probably needs like a lot of attention or something. If not an animal, and I don't mean to like compare kids to pets or anything like that, but some people have pets, some people have children. Maybe some of you guys are new mothers or fathers and you are like co-parenting with somebody here with this Three of Pentacles, and maybe like this co-parenting situation is a little stressful for you, and maybe some of you guys are not the biggest fan of co-parenting, or this other person is. But to get back to what I was saying before, I really feel like, you know, you guys are going to really come to a clearer mind, have a realization, or so I don't see this person necessarily coming out just straight out the bat, like being like, hey, by the way, I did this to you, so here's what you do next. No, I feel like you're going to get some kind of context clues, or somebody else that this person knows. Like you guys may have the same friend group, the same co-workers or something. This is somebody in your family, even another family member might put you on and tell you like, hey, listen, so-and-so has been doing this and that, the third, and I really think you need to pay attention to it, okay? This could be, again, somebody you work with, or somebody that is in the same friend group as you or something, or this could be someone you're co-parenting with. I mentioned this earlier, like, you ever wonder why you can't seem to get away from or close this cycle between you and a baby mother slash baby father, or you and an ex? You keep going back to this ex, even if you guys don't talk for months, you guys still end up finding a way back to each other somehow, some way. Okay, I think this is that person that could be trying to like make things hard for you. Some of you guys, you know, are again trying to find answers and wonder why the things that you guys are working on, the all the efforts you're putting toward a project, a business, your workplace, your money, your finances, whatever it is you guys are working really hard on, this person is, I feel like they're wishing bad on you, or they're trying to create situations or scenarios where it'll be very hard for you to move forward and succeed, okay? Now, tens in any suit, tens in general can talk about completions, things coming to a close, cycles coming to an end, a goal being accomplished. So the Ten of Wands is a goal being accomplished, but it just takes a lot of hard work to get there, okay? It's like an uphill battle. Some of you guys could also be like in the realm of real estate, because when I see the Ten of Wands, this is like a guy bringing a bunch of sticks like to a village here in the background. So some of you guys could like be literally building a new home from the ground up, or you guys work in renovations, okay? Like buy, sell, and trade is what I'm hearing, okay? Like fix and flipping homes. Some of you guys do that. And this could be like even a business partner for some of you that doesn't really want you to do well or doesn't see the best for you, okay? Heavy on the, again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. Let me see. Let me get 2 more on this. 6 of Swords. And the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys could be like traveling soon, or maybe this other person told you they were traveling soon, okay? Like heavy on the air energy again. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is pretty much taking over the whole reading. Air and earth energy. Yeah, and it's funny because air and earth are like 2 completely different things, 2 completely opposite energies, guys. It's not to say that they can't work together or coexist or whatever, but just think about it literally, right? Like air, it's all over the place. It's up in the sky, right? Flying, right? Birds, planes, shit like that in the air. The earth, that's the ground. Things being under the earth, right? Like things that are more tangible. It's not so aloof or in the mind all the time. When you're more down to earth, you're more grounded, you live more in the reality versus in your brain. I feel like collective, you and this other person that I'm talking about, or that I'm picking up on, I feel like you and them are on 2 totally different playing fields. It's like one person wants one thing and another person wants something completely opposite that has nothing to do with the other. So maybe collective, some of you guys, again, somebody here wants to like collaborate, they want to get back together with you with this 3 of Pentacles, or this could be like a co-parenting situation, but I feel like a lot of you guys want to just walk away from this with the 6 of Swords. Like you don't want anything to do with this. It's weird, but I really just feel like someone is kind of keeping you stuck, or they're trying their best to keep you stuck, you know? The 6 of Swords talks about, if not traveling or like literally moving from one place to another, it just signifies coming out of hard, difficult times, you know, coming out of a tumultuous situation into a more calm, relaxed environment. That's kind of like my on to greener pastures card. So even though someone is trying to make things difficult or make things hard for you, I feel like you are going to overcome this in a very graceful manner. But patience is required, okay, with the 7 of Pentacles here. This can also be the energy of making an investment, waiting for the fruits of your labor to show up finally, okay? Even the guy on the card, he's like looking at the pentacles like, oh, how long is this going to take? When is this going to change? When can I start, you know, picking the money from this plant? I can't pick it yet because it's not ready. You know, I'm tired of waiting. Some of you guys are maybe some of you guys are trying to move and relocate. Maybe you're just waiting on like an approval or a yes or something here, but it could be something could be stressing somebody out. And you know what I'm getting to, guys, really fast? Maybe right now you walked away from this person. Maybe at the moment you're not talking to them, okay? But I feel like this person is almost kind of just waiting for you to come back. Like they're almost expecting you to come back, you know? Because again, I feel like this person is doing something underneath the surface that you're not fully aware of with this love spell card, okay? And it's like, well, they're gone now, but you know, they'll be back is what I'm getting. It's what I'm hearing. It's like they'll be back. You know, they're tired of me right now, but give it a couple days or a couple of weeks, they'll be back. You know, is what I'm getting. But I feel like a lot of you guys don't want anything to do with this anymore. If you don't, as much and as bad as I want to just say, well, stop going backwards. For a lot of you, it's hard because it's not just you and this person. Like there's something else going on here beneath the surface, and I think it really has to do with like this spell work or something, or some type of manipulation, some type of mind game or something. It's like when you guys are separated, they make it seem like they want to get back with you, do that, this, that, and the third, make things seem great. But then once you guys are back together on good terms, it's like things go left almost immediately. And then you realize you're like, damn, no wonder I said I didn't want to fuck with this anymore, you know? Yeah, this is weird. Yeah, this is interesting. Let me get 3 more of these. Yeah, 7 of Wands and then the Knight of Wands. Someone here is very like defensive about something here, or again, you know, protecting your energy, guys. 7 of Wands is really standing up for yourself and setting boundaries as well. Some of you guys need to set boundaries with this person. This is very back and forth with this Knight of Wands, in and out, here for a good time, not a long time. I say that all the time when this card comes out. And then 7 plus 1 is 8. That's the 8 of Wands. I feel like this person wants to talk to you. Yep. And now the Ace of Swords. This person definitely wants to talk to you if you're not in communication now. But I really do feel like something here is going to illuminate itself or show itself to you in one way or another. Like I said before, like your pet may sniff something out or point something out, and you're going to be like, what the fuck is this? Like, why is this in my house? Or why is this in my backyard? Why is this in my dresser? Something here. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of weird. And you may end up like talking to this person like why did you do that, or what did you put in my house? Like you're gonna get clarity on something here, basically. Okay, you're gonna get clarity to the truth. And I have 6 and 7, so like the 6 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, you're gonna get truth and clarity about someone being a little sneaky or just like planning or strategizing something. It's so weird because that 7 of Swords, like I don't have it here on the board right now, but it's like a guy on a card with swords in his hand, and he's like running away from a camp. And it's like nobody saw him steal all these swords. No one saw him do that. He got away with it. I keep seeing something in my mind. It's like somebody may have been over for just like a one night stand, or just like maybe this person came over for just like a quick talk, and you would let this person come in your house and you're like, okay, we can talk, we can meet up, but that's it. We're not doing anything else. Maybe this person just wanted to sleep with you or something, or they like made it seem like they wanted to go out with you. Like, hey, why don't we get together, go have drinks, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like they may have like planted something in your house or in your car or something. That's for some of you. And I feel like you're going to find it soon if you didn't like recently. Some of you guys could be seeing like 777s a lot. 777. Maybe the month of July is important. But you guys really have to set boundaries between you and this person. Some of you guys may even just need to cut them off completely. Now, for those of you dealing with like a co-parenting situation, I know that probably sounds like unrealistic. Like, why would I do that? Like, well, it's because this person is not, they don't want the best for you. And it's like, I feel like they'd be willing to cut you off in a second if the roles were switched, you know? And it's really more so of a protection thing. This person could be even like using children against you or something. And you guys really need to set boundaries with this, with the Seven of Wands, and really protect yourself, okay? Because this person is kind of like waiting for you to slip up, waiting for you to fuck up or something. Queen of Swords, that type of energy doesn't really care about cutting off, or they have to cut off if they're in the way. You know, Knight of Wands is like a player energy as well. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a player. Maybe that's why you cut this person off, but there's something about you that they just keep coming back to you. They keep coming back. They keep coming back. Maybe some of you guys just keep telling this person like, no, I don't want to just be your friend. I don't want to just hook up with you. I'm tired of doing that. And it's like it's time to let this go. And maybe that's why this person thinks you'll always stick around, because it's like one day you guys aren't talking, or for a few weeks you aren't talking, and then you're doing good with setting boundaries and blocking out this person, but a week later, you come right back because maybe the sex is good, male or female, doesn't matter, okay? And it's creating confusion, basically, in the universe. I feel like a lot of you really want to let this go and leave it where it is, but if you keep going in and out, and you don't actually stand 10 toes on removing this energy from your life the way you claim you want to, okay, they're going to keep coming back. It's because it's like you leave a door open for some of you. You got to either leave the door open or close it and leave it shut. Because I feel like this person thinks that they're like 1 or 2 steps ahead of you or something. So it's very interesting. Like this is kind of weird almost, this energy a little bit. And I feel like someone is very determined or very like ambitious with this Knight of Wands to like see you fuck up or see you fall or something, or they're excited, or they get like a kick out of this or something. Does that make sense? And if this sounds like you, collective, then I suggest you stop doing that. Because this person is going to find out. They're going to catch up to the games soon. And they're going to cut your ass off if this sounds like you, okay? Not to be like mean or whatever. But I feel like this person is going to find out soon if this sounds like you, doing this spell work, taking advantage of somebody, leaving the door open, being in and out with this person. They're going to find out, and they're going to catch up to game soon, and they're not going to take too kindly to it. All right. This is very weird, but I said that already. It's like the last few readings I've done have been a very strange, interesting energy, and I really just hope you guys are seriously protecting yourself at this time in the best way possible, whether that be like literally physically or spiritually, because this person, I feel like they're not just very smart and like very manipulative in one way, shape, or form, but I feel like they either know somebody or they work with somebody. They're very close with somebody that is very heavy into the spiritual stuff, if not that person themselves. And they could be paying somebody to make shit hard for you, So just be careful of that, guys. But I want to leave this reading here. I really hope something helped or you were able to resonate with the message one way or another here. If you guys like the reading, like my style, like the vibe here on the channel, definitely leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you see fit. I can't thank you guys enough for being here. Thank you again. I love you so much. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.